book lovers, book readers, book friends. Welcome to Read This Book. I'm your book hostess, LaShonda, bringing you this week's book review of Business Casual by Danielle Allen. Now, I don't know if you know this, but I love me some Danielle Allen. Why? Because Danielle Allen knows how to bring the sexy along with the current issues. She has a way of balancing both where you're not just like, oh, this is just sex, or oh my God, will she get off her soapbox? Nuh-uh. Danielle was like, no, boo, I got you. And so in this book, Business Casual, it is the story of Tre and Imani. Imani is a social media consultant, and she is going after this big contract at this wealth management firm. And so she shows up for her interview, and while she's waiting in the lobby, this handsome guy come over to her and shoot his shot. But before he's rushed away to go do something else, and she's like, alrighty then. She's feeling real good about herself and about this interview. And lo and behold, she walks in, and the person that is interviewing her is the guy that just hit on her in the lobby, and they're both like, ah, damn, man. But she was like, okay, that's all fine and well. Let me get this bag. And so she kills the interview, and she is hired, to do this consulting work for them for social media. I was like, yes, Imani girl. Yes. Secure your bag, sis. And so she goes out later that night with her friend, and they're going to celebrate, and Tre and his friend just happen to be in the same restaurant, and there is this immediate vibe between there. There's this immediate chemistry, and they are both like, what's up? But know that, okay, wait, she's about to work for me. We can't cross the line. And so they keep telling themselves that, like, we work together, we can't cross the line. And then they crossed the line. Y'all, they didn't cross that line. They ran across that line like they was running for their lives, and they had to cross it. Ooh, child. When I tell you, it was hot. It was hot. It was steamy. And I was like, dang, this what really go down in workplace relationships? Okay, good thing I work from home, because damn. So they're like, okay, they're trying to give themselves, like, we're only going to do this, this weekend, this one time, this whatever. Now, we all know when the D is good, when that P is popping, one time ain't going to be enough. And sure enough, it wasn't. But what brings this story together is all of the things that are happening. Imani has an ex-boyfriend who is by all means a jerk. He's immature, he's selfish, and he keeps like flirting with her in front of his current girlfriend, and knows that she's stupid, and so she hates Imani, and so she is totally antagonizing her throughout the whole story. And I was really like, Imani, listen, girl, put your hair up and snatch this chick wig, because she is doing the most. And when you're done with her, roll back over to old dude and punch him in the throat too, because he has it coming. He tried it, y'all. He tried so much foolishness in this story, just so much. But anyway, really and truly, the story is about Imani and Tre, and with them dealing with their attraction to each other, and how to be professional in the workplace, to do their job but still have this relationship, because of course the company had a no fraternizing policy. Right. And so as I'm reading this story, I am just like, Imani, sis, don't mess up your bag. Girl, don't mess up your bag. Sis, why you going into the office on your day off just to get some D? Sis, what are you doing? What are you doing? And I'm reading, and I'm like, okay, I'm just waiting for the bomb to happen. I'm just waiting for the bomb to happen. happen. And so now they're dealing with how they feel about each other. Do they really truly feel that way? How they're going to handle the fallout from everything? Because not only could she lose her job, but he could lose his job as well. It doesn't matter that he's the heir to the throne. Okay, it kind of does, but you know, legalese and all that stuff, you know, he's on the wire too. He's in the hot seat. And so now they're faced with the repercussions of this inappropriate relationship in the workplace. And now you get to see how they truly feel about each other and where they stand. And so again, Danielle has written this book where, like, yes, I want to know what is going to happen. Is she going to lose her bag? Is he going to lose his job? Are they going to stay together? Is this really love or is it just lust? Like, you know, you have all these questions too as you're reading, because I'm just sitting here like, listen, I like to eat. I like to get my nails did. I like having things. And so that requires me to have a job. So I don't know if I'm really going to jeopardize my job for the D. I don't think I would do that. Good thing I work from home. But anyway, this is a super fast-paced book. It is super sexy. It's funny in parts, but there's also the little nuggets that's being dropped. And then there's also, you know, what happens, the consequences, the repercussions when you know that what you're doing is wrong. And no matter how you try to deny it or how you try to not moralize it, but how you try to scrub it and make it fit into your little box, you know it's not going to fit. And so you have to read this book because you have to know how it's going to end for them. And woo, yeah, Danielle Allen did that. She does that. She is 1,000,000,000% consistent in giving you a story that is not just sexy, but it's sexy. It makes you think. It makes you laugh. Summer had me rolling my eyes like, girl, come on. Because at one point, her friend was like, hey, don't y'all have apartments? Why are y'all always in the office getting it in? I was like, yes, girl. Great question. But anyway, you need to read Business Casual by Danielle Allen so you can get your whole life. All right? So, until next time, read a good book.